What's up, YouTube? Mike McKinstry here with Bassquatch Hunter TV. Wow, do we have some fun stuff to do today? I am so excited. First and foremost, we are doing some giveaways. Some really cool giveaways. We are doing giveaways for a lot of products, as you can see here. So while you guys are joining this video, and I'll let it build up for a minute here, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys something really cool too. I'm using a new Bassquatch Hunter TV coffee with Bassquatch mug. What's up, Milton? How you doing, man? So this is the exact mug that you can buy on BassquatchClothing.com. This one has a little bit of a flaw because it has the website right in the middle of the logo when it's supposed to be down here, but this was the first one, so it is corrected. What's up, Chris Kinsvader? How you doing, man? So these mugs are available along with pillows, towels, bunch of apparel, kids apparel, everything on the BassquatchClothing.com website as well. As always, I am enjoying my Black Rifle Coffee Company AK-47 blend today. It's my new favorite coffee. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to announce the giveaway today. Hey, what's up, Daniel Kennedy? How you doing, man? We're going to announce a giveaway today, a really big giveaway. We're going to draw the winners next Monday on episode 22 of Coffee with Bassquatch. What's up, John Ferguson? How you doing, man? So today we're going to announce the giveaways, and I'm going to announce them 2 or 3 times during this video, so if you jump on late, you're still going to catch on. But you can see products right here. What we're going to be giving away is a feel-free promo pack, and it's not just a normal promo pack. We're giving away a really cool thing here. We have a dry tube. It's multi-purpose dry bag for all dry stuff. It's a half of a liter bag. This thing is super cool. Comes in a package like this. This is what it looks like opened. You can put your cell phone in here. You can put a bottle of water in here. It comes with a shoulder sling. This thing is super cool. It's like a little mini dry bag. Really cool thing here. Also, we have some feel-free decals. We have a small green one. We have a larger green one. Then we have the super cool Bonefish feel-free decal as well. And then, of course, the Bassquatch Hunter TV decal will be thrown in that mix as well. So this whole package right here will go to one person. It's pretty sweet. But wait, there's more. I've always wanted to say that. We're also going to be giving away another really cool big prize. This bad boy right here, it's not a lollipop, as much as it kind of looks like one. This is a very important piece of gear that I use. This is a camera retrieval device made by Savior Outdoors. You can see the name right there. Made by Savior Outdoors. So what this does is anywhere where you mount a GoPro or any action camera, it's called a 1/4 20 thread. It's a 1/4 inch 20 thread. This screws in instead of like the little plastic screw things to hold your GoPro on. This screws in instead. So if your camera boom falls in the water for any reason, this white bobber right here will deploy in 4 foot of water or more. It'll deploy, it's spring loaded, and it has 60 feet of high visibility braid inside of this compartment. So this will float up to 60 feet of water. So if you drop your camera in the water, if your boom falls off, anything happens, you can pull this guy in right here, pull it back in, and you retrieve your camera. So most of you guys have seen these on my camera booms on my kayaks, and I've never had to use one. It's been one of those things where it's a peace of mind knowing that it's there. But when I was in Tennessee about a month or 2 ago, November, I actually dropped my camera boom with my $400 GoPro and 3 days worth of footage on it into the water because I forgot to lock in my camera boom because I was in a hurry, I was scrambling. This guy right here saved my camera, saved all my footage. The camera is replaceable, the footage is not. So I will tell you firsthand, this little guy right here is worth every single penny, and all you do is screw this in to where your GoPros mount, and now you have insurance on your GoPro. So this thing is another prize we're giving away. It's by Savior Outdoors. You can check them out at SaviorOutdoors.com. It's SAVUR Outdoors.com. But these things are incredible. I've been using these for over a year. I've never had one deploy in the rain or anything else, but I had it deploy in the water when I needed it to. So Very, very important piece of gear here. So we're going to give this away, and we're going to give away the Feel Free promo pack. So what we're going to do is have you go to the Bassquatch Hunter TV Facebook page. After this video is up, I'm going to make a post on that page with a picture of all the stuff on it. And then it'll tell you how to enter. So as soon as you guys are done watching this video, when it's done, not right now, but when it's done being live. Hey, what's up, Chuck? How you doing, man? When it's done being live, you can go over to the Bassquatch Hunter TV Facebook page, give it a thumbs up, and then look at the most recent post, which I'm going to post as soon as the video is over, and you will see how to enter to win these prizes. The winner will be announced, they'll be randomly selected, and the winners will be announced next Monday at 7 p.m. on episode 22. I always forget what number I'm on. So we'll go over those again in a little bit. Hold on, let me take a sip of coffee. So I went on an amazing trip last week. And most of you guys who follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you guys saw like a crazy barrage of pictures from last week. And there was a very good reason for that, because there's a couple good reasons actually. One, I was filming a promo shoot for a few Feel Free products and some promo pictures, but also my highlight of the whole trip, I got to spend almost a full day in the new Feel Free Lure 2 tandem. And it's funny because I saw that kayak at iCast, I saw it at Paddle Sports, and I was like, you know what? It's a big kayak. I'm not really sure. Like, they always call tandem kayaks what do they call them? The divorce kayak or something like that, because it makes you want to get away from your significant other extremely bad. But it's just a big kayak. And I was like, man, I could never use one of those. I was kind of skeptical. So at Lake James in North Carolina, we took out the tandem, and I got to tell you guys, I am so blown away with that kayak that I actually ordered one. I had to order one. I didn't have a choice. I had so much fun in that kayak that I wanted to take it home with me on the plane somehow. So the configurations of that kayak are endless. Like, you could take the front seat out, put a cooler up front. You could take the front seat out and just have a big open deck area to walk around on, or to do fly fishing, or anything you want to do. You can walk. You can have your dog run around on it. You could have both seats in and have two people in it, obviously. You could take the front seat or the back seat out and have the back seat open if you wanted to for some reason. There are so many things you can do on that kayak. It was absolutely incredible. Chuck Cardina said, what are the specs? So I don't know the weight. That's the only thing I don't really know off the top of my head. I don't know the weight of that kayak. I'm pretty sure the price is right around $17.99. It's a 14-foot kayak, and it's 36 inches wide. And it's just like the Lure 13.5, but it's a tandem. Is the weight distribution off of the seat of the back of the front instead of in the middle? So that's what's cool too. So Chris Kinsbader just asked about the weight distribution. So if you look at a picture, I posted a picture of that the marketing director for Feel Free took, but there's a picture of me standing on a cooler on the very front of the kayak. And you can see the back end is like this much out of the water, but the rudder is still in the water. Like, it's not enough out of the water to even make the rudder come out. And so I'm only 155 pounds, but I had the big 45-liter cooler that I was standing on. So I'm going to go ahead and assume we had about 175 pounds in the front of the kayak, and the back end wasn't out of the water, and I was perfectly stable. So I walked around in the middle with no problems at all, like stepping over the cooler, over the seat, taking the seat out. We had the overdrive in the middle, which is a sonar pod is. When I was sitting in the back with nobody in the front, that thing moved amazing in the water. It moved just like my 13.5 does. So the weight distribution on that kayak is absolutely incredible. I mean, I don't know if I'd put like a 300-pound guy in the front with no one else in the back. I don't know if I would do that, but a 300-pound guy in the back with no one in the front, it would just move like an incredible kayak. Hey, what's up, John D? How you doing, man? But that tandem, trust me, wait till I get mine. As soon as I get my tandem in, you guys will know it, because I'm going to post a ridiculous amount of footage of that kayak. I'm going to use that kayak for my new filming rig, because I can fit so much gear on it, and it's so comfortable in the water. And I can have my wife out there with me. I can have another camera guy out with me. I can have my dog running around. I could have my wife and my dog in the kayak, and it wouldn't feel any different. And I still have as much room in the back as I do on my 11.5, if not more actually. So if you guys haven't seen that yet, make sure you check out the Feel Free Lure 2, the tandem. That thing is, I'm gonna go ahead and say it's gonna be one of the top kayaks this year, short of the Dorado, because I think the Dorado is gonna be one of the most amazing platforms in the whole market for sure. It's just got so much going on in that kayak. Chris Kindvader, I'm seriously considering the tandem over to 13.5. So when I get my tandem in, Chris, come over and look at it. Check it out. Get on the water in the spring. Make sure you check it out first. If you like it, there you go. But make sure you try it out first, because it's not perfect for everyone. But it is amazing. Hey, what's going on, Julian? How you doing, man? Chuck said, can you use the overdrive in both front or back? So that's a tricky question. So the overdrive, technically, yes, you can put it in the front or back. But the steering, the rudder control, can only go in the back. So I wouldn't recommend putting the overdrive in the front, because what's the point of having the overdrive in the front if you can't steer from the front? So the loadout I'm going to do, so when I'm up in, or down in Tennessee filming for the national championship, for the KBF Nationals, I'm bringing the tandem. Like, no joke, I'm bringing the tandem with me. And I'm probably going to film on the tandem almost the whole time, if not the whole time. Because I'm going to put the fish finder in the front sonar pod. And I'm going to take the seat out, and I'm going to put a cooler up front with beverages and food. And then I'm going to sit in the back with my overdrive. It's like I have everything in one kayak. I'm doing great, thank you. Oh, I lost it, hold on. How are you doing? Love your videos, man. Thank you very much, Julian. I appreciate it, man. I'm doing awesome. So one of the things that I was talking about too, so I went to North Carolina, worked with Feel Free for a week. It was absolutely amazing. One of the best trips I've had in a very long time. It was an incredible time. Those guys were such good hosts, and God, we had such a blast. It was so much fun, and I'm just, like I said, I'm just so blown away with the tandem. Like, it seriously changed my opinion. And that's why I always tell people, don't judge a kayak by looking at it or by what you assume or what other people say. You have to take it on the water to get a real opinion, because I never would have wanted a tandem kayak ever. I never would have wanted the Lure 2 tandem even. When I saw it multiple times. And I'm like, it's just not for me. I took it out on the water, and after about a half hour, I was seriously lit up like a Christmas tree. I was like a kid in a candy store. I was so excited. I didn't want to get out of it. Like, they were telling me, like, oh, you got to get in the other kayak now. I'm like, no, I don't. I want back in the tandem. Chuck just put the front and back and doubled the speed. You could put a whole 6-pack of soda in there. Exactly. Nice Tommy Boy reference. So I was going through my vlog footage. I had my Hero 5 in my pocket at all times. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I have my Hero 5 in my pocket when I travel. So I can always vlog and always get some cool footage. So I was vlogging, and I was going through my footage today of the airplane footage, and I had 4 flights, and one of them was pretty sketchy, and the camera doesn't do it justice, but it was sketchy. We flew like a really small plane. But in the vlog footage, I was going through it like an hour ago. I just finished going through it, and I was like, man, that was one of the funnest trips. And I've been to a lot of places this year, but that place was so much fun. Hey, what's up, Chris Scott? I'm trying not to squirrel today. Speaking of squirrel, my doggy Cedar and my amazing wife Erica just walked in, and they're going to join us. And on that note, I do want to mention that Randy Newton, I still have not got an address for you for the hog trough mount that you won. And I need you to, if anybody knows who Randy Newton is that won the raffle last week, I need him to send me a message so I can get his address. There's a few people actually that never sent me their address. Hi, babe.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm alright.
Good. She's got her trusty Batman mug.
Yes, sir.
I like how I have the coffee with Bassquatch, official Bassquatch Hunter TV mug. Oh, I just missed the comment. 5 minutes, 5 different topics. Yes, that is true, Chris. Man, you're right. I gotta stop doing that. Mike Godlewski said, hello, Mike, Erica, and Cedar. Hello, Mr. Godlewski. And Trish as well. What's up, Milton? Milton said, hi, Erica.
Hi, Milton.
Chuck said, just use my address. I'll get it to you.
We should do a cider with the huntress.
Diane says hello.
Hi, Diane.
Very sparkly shirt. Yes.
I'm saying, yes, thank you.
You're drinking cappuccino.
I know, I'm saying, like, I should do my own thing with cider with the huntress. It's not coffee, it's cider, it's different.
How about cappuccino with the huntress? Well,
I mean, fine.
hi, Erica. Hope you feel better than the last time we saw you on the live stream.
Oh, yes, I do, thank you.
Were you sick
I'm
last
just
time?
tired. Yeah, I was getting a little cold. Oh, no, that's right. I got my blood drawn.
Oh, that's right.
I still have a nice little bruise, too. You don't even see it. Yeah. It's all good.
So, unfortunately, she didn't get to go with me to North Carolina last week. She would have enjoyed it and had a blast because it was so much fun. But we got to go over so many things down there, and I got to spend a lot of time with the overdrive again on the water. And that thing is so cool. It's just such a cool unit. And then I was just talking about how I'm so excited that I ordered my tandem. And it's going to be fun. I can take...
How did you get again?
Lime camo. Everything I have is lime camo.
Wow.
It's cool, though, because I can take her out and Cedar at the same time, and we can have our own seats.
Yeah, as long as you keep the hooks off the floor.
Yeah, that's the other hard part, though, is fishing with two people. So we did it. We fished with me and another grown man. Me and Joel fished together on it.
It would be like fishing on our first
You
boat
stop
together.
shaking. Just shaking the floor.
It was 14 feet, wasn't it? Our first boat?
I think it
We
was
made the
12 foot.
platform.
I think it was 12 foot. I think our first boat was 12
It'll
foot.
be like that again. It'll be fun.
That wasn't that fun. Well, that was a rowboat.
It was fun.
It was fun, but
it was our first ever boat together.
It was fun, but it was so tippy. Julian said, that's awesome. I'll have to go check that kayak. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the Lure 2, just Google it. Just Google the Feel Free Lure 2. You'll see the tandem. Or you can look at my Facebook page from last week. Scroll through like 100 posts that I've made since then. And you can see a couple pictures of the tandem.
Hey, buddy.
So, we have... Wait, I want to finish talking about North Carolina first. I'm going to try not to squirrel. I told Chris Scott that I wasn't going to squirrel as much on this episode. So, sticking on the North Carolina topic. So, we went to two amazing barbecue places, an amazing Thai place, an amazing Indian place. Well, the Indian place we actually had delivered. Hey, bud. But we had some incredible food down there, and it was such a good time. I just had such a blast down there. We got some really cool promo videos done for the kayaks, too, and I'm really excited to see how they turn out when they're done. I'll have my vlog done probably in the next day or two. I might finish it tomorrow. So watch this YouTube channel for the vlog of the whole trip from North Carolina. You'll see some cool footage. When does the new boat arrive? I don't know. In the next few weeks, I hope. Is someone keeping count of how many squirrels happen in this video? I'm trying really, really hard.
That's the most entertaining part, though.
To stay on topic. But I was going to say that, too. That's part of the whole... So the Coffee with Bassquatch videos, these are fully unscripted. I don't even take notes of what I'm going to talk about on purpose, because I used to do that. I used to try to follow, like, an itinerary. Like, I got to talk about this, then this, then this. And I found that it wasn't as natural. So I wanted to do this incredibly natural and incredibly... just real. Like, this is just a podcast. This is exactly what it'd be like if you sat down and had a conversation with me, except I won't be talking the whole entire time. You guys would be talking too.
Yes, you would.
I try not to talk the entire time. Hello to the #1 fishing couple. Thanks, Paul.
Hello.
Scuffed Thumbs Fishing says, the Dorado's still scheduled for February. I'm looking forward to it. The Dorado is scheduled for, all they're saying is spring of 2018. So I'm going to go ahead and assume that it's going to be here sometime between, I would say between March and April. So, I'm sorry. It's a pencil, and I can hear it scratching the whole entire time. I would say between February and April is when you can see the Dorado. The problem is that the Dorado is not here yet. So, it's not like they're holding on to it, waiting to release it. It's just going to be sometime between here and April. So, I know that I'm expecting mine to come in before April. But either way, so I wanted to make these videos natural and organic. That's why there's no script. So you're going to have a lot of squirrels, which is me just going off on different topics and tangents. And if someone comments, then I'll go off on that tangent. So I try to do that. Chris Scott said, lucky my wife should jab it in my arm if I tried that. Oh, the pencil? That's why I'm going to put it over here. That way I won't get jabbed in the arm. And that's a pen. It won't be as bad. All I could hear with the pencil is like the... I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's irritating. Galucci said, I'll take that over Chris Kinsvader. So, any questions you guys have during this videos, any kind of kayak questions, fishing questions, rigging questions, random questions you have for Erica, the Huntress, or myself, feel free to post them on there. These live videos are supposed to start conversations, and it's supposed to kind of give you guys an insight about kind of what we do and how we do it. And we like to give away a bunch of stuff. So don't forget, after this video is over, on the Bassquatch Hunter TV Facebook page, there's going to be a post. It's so funny how I got distracted because he wrote squirrels on there. There's going to be a post on the Bassquatch Hunter TV Facebook page about how to enter to win the Feel Free promo pack, which is the half-liter duffel bag or dry bag. This thing is so cool. Bassquatch decal, some Feel Free decals, stuff like this, bunch of cool stuff, and another grand prize of the Savor Outdoors camera retrieval device. So don't forget to check out when this video is over for that stuff. So Chuck Cardenas just posted something, and I was gonna bring this up, but I was gonna wait till later in the video, but I guess I'll do it now. So I had a meeting today with Bass Pro Shops, and it went very well, and they want me to... They have a spring classic every year, which is like a big in-store like demo time period where they have like all these pros come in and do seminars, and they try to get everyone ready for spring season and stuff. So they called me up. We've been talking for the last couple of weeks now, and they contacted me. We met today. I met with the manager, the general manager, and the promotion manager today. And I am fully on board and signed up on February 24th and 25th, which is like 2 weeks away now. I am doing a full seminar for 2 days straight at the Bass Pro Shops in Auburn Hills, Michigan. I'm going to be fishing. This is the coolest part. I'm like so pumped about this. You have no idea. I'm going to be fishing in the Bass Pro tank.
On both days?
Yes. On both days. So at 3 p.m. both days, I am doing a Z-Man Ned Rig seminar with these guys right here, with my favorite Z-Man Ned Rigs. I get to fish the tank, which is, it sounds dumb, but anybody who's seen that tank, they've thought about fishing it, and you've wanted to fish it, and you can't lie. Anybody who sees that tank, fisherman or not, you want to catch those fish. So they have special hooks. They're not even hooks. They cut the hooks off, and they super glue the baits to the heads, and they do this all. They have a certain kind of glue that's like water safe and all stuff like that. So there's no chemicals or anything like that, and that's what you use to fish in the tank. So I can't hook a fish, but from what they told me, that I'm gonna have to go in there and practice and get used to it before the actual seminar, because when those those are like, I don't know how big they are, like 14, 15 pound bass. I mean, those things are like, they don't look real. They're like 15-pound bass. Maybe I'm exaggerating.
And there's striper in there.
And there's striper in there. There's catfish in there. I mean, there's some ridiculous, I mean, their panfish are like 2 pounds. But when those things grab that bait with no hook even, he told me, he goes, people have fell in the tank before and it's a big mess. And yeah, he told me that literally. They have to call the company in that takes care of the tank and like redo the tank if someone falls in.
Yeah, you have all your germs and stuff on your body.
So either way, he's like, you got to be ready for it, because those fish are strong and they grab. They'll spit the bait out, obviously. Like, you're not going to be able to hook them. You can't fight them or anything, but you feel it. So I'm more excited for that than anything.
I can just picture you falling in.
I'm not going to fall in, but I guarantee during the seminar, I'm going to be talking about Ned rigs are awesome. They're the best thing in the world. And then just, like, rip
Fall
the rod.
in?
No, just, like, rip the rod and reel out of my hand. But it'd be cool if I could land one out of that tank, because
Really cool.
if I could land one out of that tank, that'd be my personal best. But I can't call it my personal best if I don't land it.
But you can't hook it, so I don't know how that's gonna work.
Wouldn't it be cool if it took the Ned rig and it held on so tight that it jumped out of the water and then spit it? That's what I'm hoping for. I actually have a photographer, Andy, is coming out and taking pictures.
Oh,
So
you wanted me to take
I was going to, then he saw my post and he messaged me and said, "Hey, dude, my buddy's a professional photographer, and he's like, dude, I'll come and take pictures for you. I'll document that adventure." And I was like, done.
Sweet.
But yeah, so I get to fish at the Bass Pro Tank. Jeez, Godlewski. I know you said that just for her. I get it. Do you see what he wrote?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the coolest part, in my opinion, is that I get to fish the Bass Pro Tank. But what's really happening is I'm doing a seminar on the Ned rig at 3 p.m. At 3:30 p.m., I'm doing a seminar called Kayak Fishing 101, and it's going to be the whole general consensus basis thing, whatever you would call it, the whole general kayak fishing in a nutshell, of like why to kayak fish. Here's another cool part. The second coolest part, besides being able to fish in the Bass Pro Tank finally, the second coolest part is there's going to be a big screen TV there in front of the tank, or next to the tank, sorry, with my YouTube videos on a loop all day, both days, 2 days in a row, both days, 9 to 5 on a loop. It's pretty sweet.
That's very cool.
So after I do my Z-Man Ned Rig seminar, then I'm going to be doing a Kayak 101 seminar, just discussing how kayak fishing works and why I love kayak fishing and why it's so amazing and why I'm in love with it so much. And then from 3:30 or 4 o'clock until 5 o'clock, and from 9 o'clock until 3 o'clock, so the whole rest of the day, I'm going to have a table set up with the TV behind me with all my videos on a loop on the TV. I'll have a fully rigged kayak in front of me with every rail blaze and yak gear accessory that I can possibly get on it, so everybody can see how to rig up kayaks and how rod holders and phone holders and cup holders and visibility kits and anchor trowel, all the stuff that works on a kayak, so they can come up to me and ask questions throughout the entire day and learn anything they need to know about kayak rigging or kayak fishing. So I'll be there from 9 to 5, 2 days in a row, at Bass Pro Shop. It's kind of like a dream of mine. So like last year, my biggest dream was fulfilled by going to ICAST. I got to film with Gene Jensen, Chad Hoover, Robert Field, a bunch of my icons, a bunch of my mentors, people who I looked up to. This year, I get to work with my favorite kayak brand, a lot closer with them. Cut it out, Godlewski. And
I think they probably live pretty well considering they're
oh
so
yeah,
big.
they get taken care of very well. And I get to fish at the Bass Pro Tank this year. I'm just so. I hate saying that I'm so blessed, but it's pretty much there's no other word to describe it.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed. But seriously, like it's so surreal to me. Like I cannot believe the opportunities. I mean, I know I work extremely hard. I know I earn everything I get, but I still am blown away with the things that I get to do and the people I get to meet and the experience I get to do. Lee Fishing 129. Have you ever met KVD? That's a very interesting question. So I've met KVD quite a few times. I actually ran his marketing, did his distribution, logo designs, his apparel for 9 years. I fished multiple boat tournaments with him. The Detroit Lions charity events we do with him every year, with Kevin Van Dam. And the boat I was on that I was fishing with may or may not have beat Kevin Van Dam one of the years, which earned me Kevin Van Dam's personal rod and reel that he gave me that I lost on the same lake 3 years later in my kayak.
Yeah.
I flipped over 3 years later on the same lake and almost the same spot too, where I caught all the fish that day, and I lost one rod or two rods, but one rod that I lost that meant the most was the one that Kevin Van Dam gave me on that lake. So,
I think
yes.
the best part about that though is that the football player picked you up.
Yes.
On live TV.
Yeah, so I was on, I think it was either Channel 4 or 7, and we were doing the weigh-ins at the end. They had a big stage lined up, and everyone's holding up the fish they caught. And I can't remember his name now. He was like a 6'7". He was a wide receiver for the Detroit Lions. Massive dude. He was like a really big name at the time. I don't follow football. I apologize. But we're holding the fish up, and I'm surrounded by Detroit Lions players that are obviously a whole lot bigger than me. So this dude picks me up like under my armpits like a toddler, and it was like effortless for him. Picks me up like this, like Simba style, while I'm holding two fish like this. And I remember my mom saw it, and she goes, "Hey, I saw some huge guy pick you up on the news today." And I was like, "Yep, that was me. That was me."
All right.
Mike Iluski said, "Who is KVD in Michigan thing?"
Oh.
I assuming you're joking, but just in case,
He's
KVD is Kevin Van Dam. He's not just a Michigan. He's from Michigan. He's from Grand Rapids. But no, it's Kevin Van Dam. He's like the Tiger Woods of bass fishing.
I gotta go. 10 to dinner, guys.
Want to change some treble hooks out. How do you figure out what the size is? There's no numbers on them. Hold on.
I gotta
Where's
go.
your phone?
10 to dinner.
What's your phone? Okay. Go to dinner. Or do you need your phone?
I need my phone.
Okay, I just want to look something up.
Okay.
While I'm looking something up really quick, I'm going to have Erica talk to you guys. So
What should I talk
you guys
about?
can feel free to ask Erica a question before she leaves. She won't leave until you guys ask her one question that she answers.
Any question. Doesn't have to be fishing related. TikTok.
Yeah, come on, guys. Ask her a question.
My
Make it
dinner
easy.
gonna burn. How am I at bowling? And okay. All right, guys. What?
Okay, hold on. Let's go down.
Wait, hold on. All right, bowling. My average is like a 115. Not that great. I'm drinking cappuccino. I don't really drink coffee that often. Favorite song? Ooh.
What's your favorite kayak?
Feel free. My red one in particular because
the
red is
Lure,
more
the
beautiful.
Lure 11.5.
Yeah.
Favorite song? What's your personal best?
Favorite song? That's hard. I like so many songs I really can't pick. And all different types of music too. Personal best, the 19.5 largemouth, and what was it? 18 and a half smallmouth. And then a 30-inch muskie. Favorite color? Typically I want to say like black, because black goes with everything. In my closet's mostly black, hence black sweater. But lately I've definitely had a real love for, can't see it right now, might cover it up with the wood, but like a peacock blue color.
So Milton, just so you know, I was gonna try to find the link. There's a video that I watched about treble hook sizes for crankbaits because I use different sizes for different crankbaits. I was gonna find the link and send it to you off Erica's phone, but I can't find it, and it'll take me a while. But I will send you. I will send you something, Milton. I'll send you a message about treble hooks in a little
That was
bit.
the oven going off, but
Oh.
most memorable fish landed, definitely the muskie, 100,000,000%. And all right.
Most memorable fish landed is gonna be her muskie. I'll just go ahead.
Literally just said that.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was reading. Does Mike match his colors to his skirt when fishing?
Sometimes.
I match my apparel to my kayak a lot though.
Favorite place to fish? Ooh.
Thank you for the $2 donation. I gotta stop for a minute. Michael, thank you for the $2 donation. Super chat is turned on, which means you can donate to the channel. So thank you so much, Michael. I really appreciate it.
Last question. Favorite place to fish? Anywhere with super clear water. I really, 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 really love the rock quarry in Ohio.
If you have not seen
Gorgeous.
the Ohio rock
Go
quarry
watch it.
video on my YouTube channel, make sure you watch it. Honey, high five me first. Jesus. I love you. What are you making for dinner? Chicken potato green. Okay.
Coco's recipe.
So yeah, if you haven't seen the Ohio video, the rock quarry video from Ohio, make sure you guys watch that because that's her favorite spot that we're gonna go back to at least once or twice. Have you ever fished Mosquito Lagoon in Florida? I have. So I've only fished one spot in Florida, and that's Lake Toho, and it was not a great experience. Me and Robert Field both stepped in fire ants. We had gators everywhere, which I'm from Michigan. I don't like gators. It was like 100 something degrees. I couldn't breathe the humidity. That was a really rough trip. Chuck Cardenas, man, thank you so much for the $2 donation. I really appreciate it. Every single little teeny bit adds up and helps us do what we do for the channel. So I really appreciate it. Finally beat John to the donation button. Yeah, actually, it's kind of funny. Is usually John Bolton is the first one to always donate on a video. So yeah, it's kind of funny. So no, I'm going to Texas. So I'm gonna throw this out there for you guys. And then as soon as I'm done saying this part, then I'm gonna go over one more thing after this, and then we'll go over the prizes again, and then we'll be done. So no more squirrels, I hope. But so I have a boat run. I have a Birch Run boat show this week. There's a city in Michigan. So if here's Michigan right here, shape of a mitten. Birch Run's right here. So I'm going to the Birch Run boat show this week, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll be in Birch Run. Then I have, I have another show after that. What events are you fishing this season? People want to meet and compete. I'll go over that too. So I'm doing the Birch Run boat show. Then I have another boat show, and then I have the Detroit boat show at Cobo Hall in Detroit. Which I'll be there for opening weekend. I'll be there one day during the week, and then that's it. Because the following weekend I'll be at Bass Pro Shops doing the Spring Classic seminar for Z-Man and for everything, which will be amazing. Make sure you guys, if you're local, come check that out. After the Bass Pro Shop, I have another boat show the following week. I'll be in Minnesota at one point too. Doing another store opening in Minnesota, and then I'll be flying back, and then I'll be in Tennessee for a week for the KBF National Championship, which is a $100,000 first place prize in a kayak fishing tournament. It still blows my mind when I say that out loud. Someone's gonna win $100,000 at a kayak fishing tournament. Absolutely insane. Next time you're in Florida, I'll buy you guys dinner if you're in the Daytona Beach area. I will remember that, and I'll take you out. Or you can take me out fishing, because I don't know the area. After Tennessee, the national championship, I'll be there for a week. I come home for like 4 days. Then I'm going to be in Texas for 2 weeks. 2 weeks in Texas. I'll be in three different cities in Texas: Austin, Houston, and Corpus Christi. I'm doing an event. I'm doing a video down there and some product testing in saltwater. And then I'm doing like a relaxing like R&R and doing a video with another brand. So I'll be in Corpus Christi for 2 weeks. When I get back from that, I have one more trip set up, and then I'll be home for like 2 weeks before I go back to North Carolina. So my schedule between here and I have like 5 states I'm going to in the next 2 months. Like, it's insane. So I'm going to try to make sure, even if I'm on the road, I'm always going to keep my Monday at 7 o'clock schedule with the Coffee with Bassquatch. I'm going to do my best to always keep that going. But Mike Godlewski asked what events I'm going to fish this year so people can come meet and greet and compete. So that's another cool thing, is a lot of guys don't compete in tournaments because, one, we don't have time to pre-fish, so it's really hard for us to actually be competitive out there. There's actually a lot of reasons, but I still compete in tournaments because I love competing in tournaments. I absolutely love the competitive side of kayak fishing. So I will be fishing in a few tournaments, quite a few tournaments. I think I did like 11 last year, but I have a pretty solid run of top 10 finishes. That's all I try for. I don't like winning tournaments. I mean, everyone likes winning tournaments, but I don't like go to fish a tournament to win first place. I go to finish top 10, have a good time, meet some good people. So I'm fishing at least 1 or 2 cats tournaments this year in Michigan. I am hosting and fishing in the KBF Trail event on Lake St. Clair this year. I am going to fish... I'm fishing most Michigan tournaments, or mostly in Michigan. I'm going to do a Michigan kayak trail event on the west side of the state. I'm going to try to do a couple out-of-state tournaments this year too. But it's hard for me to do tournaments, like I said, because I don't have time to actually spend a week pre-fishing like I should or like I want to. So I have to kind of wing it. I just literally just look at a map on the way to the lake and study the moon phases and go through everything last minute. Which somehow has worked out somewhat okay for me, but I'll be doing some tournaments, but I'll be at a lot of events. So if any of you guys want to do meet and greets or anything like that, there's gonna be plenty of events that I'll be at, and you guys don't need to meet and greet. You can come out and just go fishing with me. Are you doing Ford, Belleville? So I'm going to try to. So there's another KBF Trail event hosted by KFGL that's going to be on Ford Lake or Ford Belleville. I'm going to try to hit that one. I think that is early in the year, like April, which I might not be in town for that one. You should make a video of how to hunt and find and how to identify bait fish. Yes, actually, I'm going to do. So Milton, I'm doing a video on that exact topic pretty much as soon as the spring hits, because spring is the best time for that. So I don't. Here's another thing, guys. One of the biggest things that I can teach anybody for fishing is I don't look for the reason why I got the name Bassquatch Hunter isn't. It's pretty much because not because I catch the most fish, it's because I always find the biggest fish. It's just one of those weird things where I've always been good at finding the big fish. I might not catch 25 bass in a day like some of my buddies do, but I usually go out there and get 2 or 3, and they're the biggest ones of the day. And the only reason why I'm able to do that, even when I don't pre-fish or I don't study a lake that well, is because I know how to find and locate bait fish. And if you find the prey, you find the predator. So some people spend a lot of time learning bass behavior and they search for the predator, which I do as well. Obviously, I try to look for structure. I try to look for where the bass would be. My biggest thing is I look for where the food's going to be, because that's where the predators are going to be trying to feed. So Jeff Scott said, "Hey, from Southampton, Ontario, Canada." Oh, hey, what's up, Jeff Scott? How you doing, man? So what I do is find the bait fish. I try to find the structure and the conditions where the bait fish would be, and then I fish around that surrounding area where the warm water and the cold water would meet. So like the mid layer of the water, or if I find a thermocline, then it's even easier for me. But I will do a whole video on that topic actually in the spring. I missed another comment on there. What program app site do you use for moon phases? And what's your opinion on barometric pressure on fish activity? So I have an app. I have a barometer app on my phone, and I also have. I'll have to make a whole other video about this because I have to look at my phone to do it. But I have between my drone flight apps and my fishing apps, between the barometer and moon phase apps, stuff like that, I have probably 11 or 12 apps that I look at when I go to fish. So, I do look at the pressure because the pressure does push fish down and pull fish up. I also look at cold fronts coming in before and after. That's the biggest thing too. If you look at fish, so if it's going to be cold tomorrow, it's almost like fish know before we do. So if it's going to be cold tomorrow, I know they're going to react today, and vice versa. If it's cold today but it's going to be warm tomorrow, I know they're going to react differently. So that's how I look for the bait fish, because the bait fish react first. It's kind of like watching trends with high school and middle school and college kind of thing. You look at the trends in college, and that's what sets trends for high school, and the high school trends is what sets trends for middle schools. So if you can't tell, I'm from the apparel promo background, so I used to do a lot of schools and universities, so that's how I always stay on top of trends. Below 30 for ice. Yeah. Is there an ice squatch video coming? Yes. So there is an ice squatch, if you will, video coming. I've been filming ice fishing for 2 months because I haven't been out that much and I haven't been able to get a lot of footage. When it's below 0, GoPros do not like it. So if you turn a GoPro on and it's below 0, you can watch your battery just go and die. So I haven't been able to get a whole lot of footage, but I got some really, really cool footage. I finally finished filming everything I needed for my ice videos yesterday. If you guys saw all the pictures and videos I did of fishing in my kayak, that was the last part I wanted to get for my ice video. So there is a really good ice video coming up with my good buddies Mike Godlewski, Chris Burkhardt in there. So watch for that one too. That should be this week. I'm trying to finish the ice fishing video this week. I'm trying to finish the vlog from North Carolina this week. And I have 2 other videos I'm trying to work on right now too. So I will do my best, I promise. Tomorrow, I have a doctor appointment at 1 o'clock. Besides that, I'm literally doing nothing all day but working on those videos. So I should have them. So next week, I'm going to make a note right now. Where's my pen? So next week on volume 22 of Coffee with Bassquatch, I'm going to make sure, I just made a note of it, I'll make sure that I'm going to go over in depth the whole barometer. Oh my God, I can't even say that word now. How to use a barometer to find the pressure in the water to find your fish. I'm literally going to make sure I dissect that for you guys next week because it's a lot longer. We're already at 45 minutes, so it's a lot longer than I want to go on. But I will definitely cover that next week. So watch for that video next week. Next Monday, Coffee with Bassquatch Volume 22. When we announce the winners for these prizes, I'll also cover the barometer. I'll cover everything on that next week. That way we have enough time to just actually dive right into it, cut it open, and go into it. Any ice fishing this weekend, you need to learn about tip downs. Yes, I do. This weekend I'll be in Birch Run. So I'll be at the boat show in Birch Run working this weekend. So I won't be able to. But let's go over this really quick again. So when this video is over, I'm going to make a post as soon as it's done on the Bassquatch Hunter TV Facebook page. The post will tell you how to enter and all the details of the raffle. What we're giving away is the half-liter dry tube from Feel Free, which looks like this. Super cool. Put your phone in there, put a bottle of water in there, anything you want. Comes with a shoulder strap. You'll get a really cool Feel Free decal. You'll get another Feel Free decal and another Feel Free decal. 3 different Feel Free decals. You'll also get a Bassquatch Hunter TV decal, and then the rod tube. This is one package right here. One person's going to win that. That's awesome. Second prize is going to be, it's another grand prize, is going to be the Save Your Outdoors camera retrieval device. This screws in to the mount. Instead of using the GoPro little plastic screws that you use, this is threaded the same way. This threads right in and holds your camera in place. If your camera boom falls in the water, this bobber will deploy, and it has 60 feet of high visibility braid inside of this little part right here. This floats up, and then you can retrieve your camera. You don't lose your footage. You don't lose your camera. This thing is incredible. I literally had one of these deploy on me in Tennessee, and it saved my footage and my camera. So this is another prize we're giving away. So it'll be 2 big winners on this raffle. So make sure you guys watch the Bassquatch Hunter TV Facebook page, and you can go from there. Milton, man, thank you. Donated $10 to Bassquatch Hunter TV. Thank you so much, man. It's incredible. That's awesome, dude. Milton is like, those of you guys who don't know Milton, he's on all my videos, one of the biggest supporters that I have, and I'm very proud to call that guy a friend. He got me a mug for Christmas too that I couldn't use today because it's dirty because I used it last night and I forgot to wash it for today. So I'm using this is the new official one that you can buy on BassquatchClothing.com. But Milton's a great guy. So if you guys aren't friends with him on Facebook, shoot him a friend request, shoot him a message and just say hello. He's a really cool dude. But thank you very much for the donation as always, man. It's incredible. So make sure you guys enter the raffle on Bassquatch Hunter TV's Facebook page. I'm going to post that, like I said, within a few minutes of us ending this video. Make sure you guys go on the YouTube channel, look at some other videos on there. The one I'm going to suggest for right now is the North Carolina video that I just did in November with Feel Free. Because I want you guys to watch that video. If you've already seen it, watch it again. I want it to be fresh in your mind because hopefully tomorrow I'll have the vlog finished of this trip to North Carolina. That way you'll kind of be able to seamlessly go boom, boom, boom. Mike Godlewski donated $20, dude. Holy crap. Godlewski. I extremely appreciate it, man. It's not necessary. You guys don't need to donate. I almost want to turn that feature off sometimes because it's incredible that you guys support what I do, and it's absolutely amazing. But honestly, I consider all of you guys friends, and I love just coming out here and chatting with you guys. But Godlewski, man, I owe you. I owe you, brother. Especially, I actually do owe you because I used all your wax worms last time we fished, and I should give you money for that. Chris Kinsvader. Jeez, are you guys going to have a bidding war here? Do I need to end the video to save you guys some money? Holy crap. Hey, Erica. Erica. Oh, she can't hear me. Oh, she has the door closed. So my new studio is upstairs, and she's downstairs. So, Chris Kinsvader, geez, Mike Godlewski, Milton, you guys are absolutely incredible. Fishstock said, "Wow, you guys are amazing. Keep it up." Blah blah. I agree. I agree. You guys are absolutely incredible. Seriously the reason. Like people always like when I was in North Carolina, the guys were like, "Dude, you got 3 to 4 hours of sleep, if that, and you were the first one awake every morning. You were the last one to fall asleep every night, and you were always hyper. Like we were just like watching you go like a crazy little jumping bean, just like running around like crazy. Like, how do you like? I don't understand." And I tried to explain to those guys. I was like, "Look, I have supporters, I have fans, I have friends that actually benefit from what I do, whether it's entertainment, whether it's learning how to fish, whether it's getting a kayak or a product or something they like, all these things, and these guys benefit from it. I have to keep on working. I have to keep on pushing, and it's just incredible. What, what, what? Holy crap! Mike Godlewski, dude. Dude, Mike, next time I see you, I have a little prize pack for you. I seriously, I'm gonna put together a prize pack for you because that's just insane. That's ridiculous. Holy crap! Wow, you guys are absolutely incredible. Like I said, I'm so lucky and proud to call you guys friends, and everything I do in the sport is completely surreal to me that I get these opportunities, and this is a perfect example. Like it just doesn't make sense to me. Like I'm just like you guys. It's insane. You guys are absolutely incredible. Oh, anyway, make sure I need to end this video and breathe. Uh, Mike and Trish, I love you guys to death. You know that. You guys are great friends, man. I want tears just playing. This is what it's all about. Soak it in, brother. Yeah, dude, it's like. Anyway, check out. Let me try to finish this video correctly here. Make sure you guys check out some other videos on here on the channel. If you find a video you like or that relates to you or helps you out in any way, please comment on it and let me know what you guys think of it. Share some videos on there. I don't even know what I was saying or whatever. Go to the YouTube channel you're already on. Like some videos, watch some videos, share some videos, comment on some videos. Yeah, they do make good squirrel moments, I guess. Look on the Bassquatch Hunter TV page after this video's up, and you'll see a posting with all these great prizes on here. All these amazing prizes are going to be up for grabs. There's 2 big packages available. There will be a Bassquatch Hunter decal with this prize as well, so you still get both. So next week we're gonna announce all those winners and be a lot of fun. Sorry, I'm trying to get through this video here. So either way, I'll do a live Facebook video in the next day or two to kind of recap all this stuff too. So if you guys missed it on YouTube, you'll be able to catch it on Facebook. Thank you guys so much. I can't say thank you enough. You guys are absolutely incredible. For those of you who know some of the things that happened in the last week with my doom cloud I always have over me, between TSA destroying my rod tube and memory card broke on me, I had my camera break in Tennessee, and I'm still trying to play stuff. You guys don't understand how much it means to me. Absolutely incredible. Milton said, "Love making him speechless." Yeah, it's not common. Trust me, it's very rare that I become speechless because I talk all of the time. You can put me in front of a crowd of 1,000 people, and I've performed mixed martial arts. I've fought in front of 10,000 people. I've played guitar and sang in front of, I don't know if 10,000 people, but 2,000 or 3,000 people. I've done sales classes in front of 400 or 500 people. I don't get choked up that easily. It's really hard to actually throw me off in a way, but man, you guys. All right, I'm gonna end this video. You guys are absolutely incredible. All right, coffee's gone. Thank you guys so much. I love all you guys. I hope I keep growing, evolving, and making you guys proud of everything I do. stay tuned to Facebook for more stuff too. Thank you guys again. Make sure you go to Bassquatch Hunter TV, BassquatchClothing.com. You can see the mug, all the other cool products and merch that we have on Bassquatch Clothing. Check it all out. So, yeah, I was just reading some comments. I didn't like blank out on you guys. I was just reading what you guys were writing, but thank you guys again very much for everything. Make sure you guys look at this. Enter the raffle. I want to see as many entries as we can. We had, I think, 50-something entries in the last raffle. I want to top that for this raffle. So make sure you guys go in there and check it out. And Mike Godlewski, you're a great friend, dude. You and Trish are both like family for a reason, man. You guys are great people. Also goes to show you the kayak fishing community, second to none. You guys are absolutely amazing people. Some of the best people I've ever had in my life. Like, if I could get married all over again, my wedding party would be ridiculous because I have so many good friends now, and it's been a long time since I've had good friends. But either way, you guys are awesome people, man. Thank you guys so much for the support. See you guys soon. I'll see you on the water. Probably not the ice, but I'll see you on the water soon. Thank you guys again. Have an amazing, amazing night. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys in the boat show this weekend in Birch Run. I'd be more than happy to shake hands and chat with you guys. If not, I'll see you guys at Bass Pro Shop, and maybe soon. Trish, we love you guys too, man. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have an awesome night. Watch some videos. Let's get some subscribers on this channel. Talk to you guys soon. Thank you again.